Happy birthday to the stream. Happy birthday to the stream. Happy birthday, dear the stream. Happy birthday to the stream. Hip hip hi, hip hip hi, hip hip hi. How are we doing, my loves? Phoenix, you did it! Congratulations, your third time first. Perfectionado. Perfection, my friend. Ooh, we had a hey from Kool-Aid that we missed. Perp is better. Welcome in. Thank you very much. I assume this is yet another alternate account. Perp. Alright. And we got a... But Kool-Aid, how are you, my friend? How are ya? What's going on? What is going on, my friends? How are we? Olio, what's going on? How are we today? Starting soon screen is beautiful. Thank you, I appreciate that. I love it. I think we got it for like my second stream, so we won't see it today in our reactions. I'm good, hope you're well. I am good. I'm excited, I'm pumped, I'm ready. I have been having weird internet things today, so hopefully it's not an issue, but we'll kind of see how we go. And yeah. I wanted to get a lot done today, but depression and energy levels got in the way. But I'm pretty sure we're still ready to go. Ready for action, if you will. Got much better sleep than you thought you were going to get. Top tier. Your grandma didn't wake you up? She let the young whippersnapper sleep? It feels so weird being on the just chatting category, I'm not gonna lie. Like, who have I become? Someone proficient? I think there might have been other categories that I could have picked on for this, but she woke me up, but I fell back asleep. Well, that is the true testament. Man, sleep is so good, right? Love sleep. Forgot to put dog? Just chatting. It's weird, man. It's weird. It's terrifying. I'm like, oh no, I have to talk. I have to be chatting the whole time. But I'm gonna be anyway. I do that anyway. Woke up, my brain chose excellency. That is true. I mean, I do that every day. I never commit to the decision, but I choose it. I usually, about 10 minutes later is usually when it falls off the wagon, but we try. We do our best for excellency. Oh man, but yeah, today. Mecca, welcome in. How are you, my love? How are you? I hope you are well. Maurice is not on my first video. I think he's in like the first like week's worth of streaming, maybe the second or third. I originally just brought him in as a bit. And then it just kind of stuck around. You have to get a needle tomorrow. Well, how else are you gonna finish your sowing? Those seeds won't sow themselves. Oh, that was like a triple layer bad joke. I'm proud of myself. So proud. Oh, amazing. I am the champion. Rubbing off on you. I mean, I've always been good at bad jokes. I just like to play the straight guy and hating them. It's a more comedic point of view. Now you got to go watch your YouTubes. Well, I mean, I will be watching my YouTubes together. We'll be watching it together because I actually streamed on YouTube for the first month. So where you laughed? I should hope so. I mean, honestly, I laughed, and that's really all I care about. Let's be frank here. Yeah, so my first month or so I streamed on... Yeah. Coffee, my love, welcome in. what's going on? How are you? How are you? Yeah, because, well, I hate Amazon as a general rule. They're a pretty shady and awful company, and I didn't necessarily want to be putting money into their pocket by earning money through them, and giving them the 50% cut. But YouTube is not the place to start streaming if you don't already have a established YouTube community. I convinced him of the proper way to stream. Jeff Bezos is listening. Yeah, and he sucks. Sorry. I'll fight him. What's he gonna do? Throw money at me? Please. I'm so poor. I want a haircut. Grab your tinfoil hat, everybody! Panic!
Happy birthday, Laffy 1-year-old, and you know how to talk the day you were born. Hamburgers taste good too, I guess, so happy birthday to the live streams.
Thank you, Olio. And yes, for today only, I've brought in a TTS channel point redemption. As always, you can always get TTS through donations and cheers, bit redemptions. But we have a anniversary message TTS. Given you my monthly Bezos bucks several times, that is true. That felt weird. It did read it in a strange way. It was interesting. Saving mine for a rainy moment. Fair enough. There's no limit. There's just a 5-minute cooldown, that's it. I decided not to limit it. You didn't know you sounded like that? Oh no. He's stolen my voice! Olio voice reveal confirmed. Amazing. What happened to Brian? Well, this is through, well, the bits and donations will still go through Brian like normal, but this is through my other bot. Graph, my love! Thank you so much for the resub for 7 months. Absolute king. Absolute goddess royalty perfection. And thank you very much for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. Brian is king. And absolutely, all of my sound alerts are headbangers. And what is this other emote? It just looks... Okay, so it's the guy doing this, but it really looks like it's like one of those like 3-pronged little mushrooms, just like bobbing in the wind. Happy Streamiverysary. Thank you so much, Nam. Welcome in, welcome in. Love you too, Bitteroonies. Man, we are kicking off today. I just want to thank you guys so much for being here and just, yeah, it's been a year. It's been an awesome year. I adore streaming for you guys. I adore hanging out, entertaining you guys, and doing my best to just bring a smile to all of yours days. That was a bad grammatical sentence. I don't care. I love every single one of you. Happy birthday, 5 stream, yeah, happy birthday, yeah. Should I? You're not a door, you're a cabinet. I mean, cabinets have doors. Why can't I be both? You trying to limit me? You're oppressing me? Suppressing me? 1 year, nearly 500 followers. Super nice achievement. Nice job. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I was hoping to hit the 500 mark before we got here, but that's a-okay. I'm the whole cupboard with all of the white goods in it that's like leaning up against the door, so the second you open it, you know it's gonna like just all smash to the floor. So everyone's like, let's just leave him closed. It's just fine. You are the better side of the door, the stuff behind the door that you could normally find in the cabinet. Delicious cereal. Yes, that's my greatest. Whoa, yo! Ken! Thank you so much, my friend, for the 5 gifted subs. Can we get So much love in the chat for Kin here. Absolute bloody legend, my friend. Kin, I love you. Welcome on in. And congratulations to Nem, to Chaos, to Artsuit, Phoenix, and Swegaroony. Congratulations on your gifted subs. We get to hear it like 5 times, baby! Thank you so much for those gifted subs. Absolute king. Someone told me it was your Twitch anniversary. Not Twitch anniversary, Streamiverysary. Very different. Technically, my Twitch anniversary would be next month. Because I streamed on YouTube for the first month of my attempted streaming. And then I discovered it was trash. Don't do it. Because also, if you want to have anything close to a decent latency with send you a picture of your dinner. Alright, let's have a look. If you want to have anything close to a decent latency on Twitch, so you don't have a huge stream delay, they hugely reduce the video quality. It's like, okay, I want it's like, alright, I want to have normal latency. Alright, guess you're having 320p. Cheers. Planning on subscribing when I got money. Thank you again. Really do appreciate it. Air is Mount's favorite thing to have for dinner. Air is delicious. I didn't even actually properly look. Ooh. That looks sexy. Some potatoes, some bacon, some... I'm assuming that's like a battered meat of some kind, but it does look like a very large hash brown, and I do think that is pretty king. Got gifted when I wasn't here, so whoever did it, I love you so much. Yeah, it was the wonderful Kin! Absolute hero. The hero of Laffy, the one they call Kin! You're gonna lurk, have a good one. All good, my friend. Thank you so much for being here and lurking. And of course, for the 5 gifted subs, you absolute monarch. Gonna make a double-decker PB&J. Ooh. Papa, now you're talking my language. Oh my! My oh my, what a beautiful day. Pork schnitzel, ooh, delicious. Delish. What a hero, we're having a day, having a day, having a day. Yeah, yeah. PB&J, peanut butter and jelly. Or peanut butter and jam if you're Australian. Big Mac, peanut butter and jelly, or also a club sandwich PB&J if you don't want to refer to it as a Big Mac, but sure. Just too much of everything of PB&J, just how I digest it.
Coffee is me, X20, Ilism, you're the best, Laffy Taffy. Happy Streamiversary.
Thank you so much, Coffee, for the 20 bits. Love you too, and thank you so much. Gotta love that 1,000 island dressing on your PB&J. That would actually... I wouldn't have it with the jelly, but that could actually work with the peanut butter. What do USA fellas call Oz jelly? Oh yeah, like jelly, gelatin. That's a very good question. Peanut butter with pickles? That would actually be pretty king. Awesome. Dip your PB&J in the souls of your enemies. Oh yeah, Jello. That's right. Yeah. I forgot. Yep. We just had huge mental blanks together, Stuart. See it? See it. Wavy potato chips go hard. I mean, wavy potato chips in general go well on any sandwich. Specifically, just butter and cheese. Butter, cheese, and potato chips, top tier. Absolute legitimus. What did I just say?
Obvious me, X10, hey who best streamer ever.
Thank you so very much for the extra 10 minutes. I appreciate it. And a reminder, there is a channel redemption for TTS under stream, anniversary message. If you guys do want to do any TTSs throughout the stream, there's just a 5-minute cooldown between them. Binky! How are you, my friend? I hope you are well. Hope you are well. Thank you for popping on in. How are you feeling? You feeling better? I know you had food poisoning yesterday. You doing better? Hope you're alright. You always butter up your cheese before I eat it? Okay. So I've got a weird kind of story on this. So my family are on a keto diet. And I remember years ago, I was living in Adelaide for a month for work. I was helping train up a sales team. And I was in a service department down in Adelaide, and my parents came down for the weekend.
Poggers, you're the best streamer. Happy to be a part of the community, and everyone is so nice and kind. ILY. All.
Thank. Oh! Why did it pause? There's no punctuation there. Thank you so much, Abby. Appreciate that. Oh my lord. Absolute. But yes, so they were down for the weekend. And we were going to do some touristy stuff. We went to down to Adelaide Hills, Victor Harbour, all that good stuff. And Mum hands me what I think is it's having some weird pauses. What looks to me to be just 3 pieces of cheddar. But what it actually is 2 pieces of cheese with a big hunk of butter in between it, as just this obscene sandwich. Just truly obscene sandwich. And I was just like, oh yeah, cheese. And I'm like, yeah, butter. That should be illegal. You're not wrong. It was a lot of butter when I was not expecting a lot of butter. Was it spiced butter? You have spiced butter? I know there's usually a difference between salted and spiced. You would have loved that. Guess vibes with KFC using chicken pieces as burger buns. Oh, what was that called? Just the ultimate artery clog. What was it called? It was like the double down or something. Hey, Shaq, my friend. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Cholesterol killer 9000. The heart attack, I don't think they would have officially named it that, but I'm sure that was the the unofficial name. Butter and garlic salt? Ooh, that'd be delicious.
Obvious me, X20, Laughy am cute he or you.
Oil. Thank you for the extra 20 bits, Coffee. I appreciate it immensely. The triple bypass. I've had 3 coffees today, and I'm sure I'll have another one during stream, because I didn't sleep well. I had some bad dreams. And it's been fun. Missed your emotes, baby. It's good to have them back. Good to see the laughy emotes. Laughy love. Oh, we got to hydrate just in time for me to drink my water anyway. Ooh. Ew. Thank you for the hydrate coffee. Keep them coming, folks. Can we get so much love in the chat for coffee, please? Coffee is an amazing amazing member of the community, top tier, exceptional, and just a cutie patootie.
Botanical_Binky, X12.
Thank you so much for the 12 bits and those delicious looking hearts. Delicious is an interesting adjective to use for hearts. Oh my, what a beautiful day. Trapdoor. Cause there's something down there. Bum, 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 bum. You're gonna go get a coffee? Oh good, Phoenix. Oh good, good. You're gonna lurk, Binky? That is perfectly fine. I mean, no, illegal. How dare you leave me? I'm sorry, you have to wait another 7 seconds to get the lurk sound again. They'll be trapdoor. This is something down there. Dun dun dun. Sniped!
Nightcur, X10, Brian my beloved, how are you? Oh, I'm good thanks. I am a bit thirsty though. Thanks for that. Oh, hey Laffy. Hope you're well.
Thank you, Nike. From that trapdoor, you got it! Cause there's something down there. Go get your coffee, Abby. Oh my, oh my. Just simple exceptionality. Yeah, it's chaos tonight in the chat shack, and I'm here for it. So I do have to admit I have a problem at this point. I was legitimately playing Marvel Snap while I was live waiting to go. Waiting to pop my face on screen. I think I have a problem. I don't want to do anything about it. I'm having a good time. But I am playing multiple hours of Marvel Snap a day, and that's probably not normal. But anyway, if anyone wants to play me in Marvel Snap sometime, we got a Marvel Snap chat in the Discord now. Yeah! Ba-ba-ba. Ba-bum. Did that just not come through? Or is it taking a long time? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Can I, like, replay that? Oh well, I'll do it for the text to speech. I'll do it. Laffy, yes, I'll do this. I love... Yeah, you're one of my best friends, an amazing person with an amazing community. Watching your streams makes my day better. I couldn't imagine not having you as a friend. All the love. Also, you're cute. Thank you. That's very illegal of it. Why didn't it work? I'm gonna murder its family. Family. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Whoa. And yes, folks, mine and Maurice's pronouns are he, him. There is a wonderful Chrome extension that I use that you can click on that link there. You can go and set your pronouns and any Twitch stream that you're in. Anyone who has that extension will be able to see your pronouns, and you'll be able to see everyone else's that's signed it up. It is super helpful, super useful, and exceptional. Brian was like, there can be only one. Wapow! This is weird. I've been streaming for like half an hour and I haven't started doing anything yet. Man, who thought that could happen? I'm not a proficient streamer. What's this madness? But no, I do really, really, really appreciate every single one of you. It has been an awesome journey. We are at the moment at 467 followers. I've been making enough to be able to pay for the server that we have. The time just flies when you're having fun. Dang straight. I had to have I think 3 like largish breaks during the year, which, you know, suck, but it happens. But I have just had the best time, and the fact that I get to stream for you guys to try and be a good role model, to try and just make people's day a little bit better and brighter is genuinely the greatest honor that I could ever have. You guys are an amazing community. You're so kind and loving and just... Thank you. I really do appreciate you guys so very, very much. But should we get into the action? Which the action today is a very different action to what we normally have. We're watching my first stream. Now, I did one stream with this, with like the panels and stuff that I have in the one we're about to watch, and it was this one. I started off with Streamlabs, decided I hated it, and then the next day completely did everything from scratch, got these themes that we still use now, and just did everything on normal OBS from scratch that day. Yeah. I know, it's so sad.
Coffee is me, X10. Why you'd no read my message sob cry wa boohly.
Alright. I'll try and do like a budget programming of it in. Alright, there. Shibabada. Dabadabadabadabada. Shidamana. Yima. Aha. Action. Text to speech. Add. Voice. Australian male. I had his like reading rate at like 90% because it was a bit too slow. Okay, and now if I do this.
Laughy. Yes, I'll do this. I love ya, you're one of my best friends, an amazing person with an amazing community. Watching your streams makes my day better. I couldn't imagine not having you as a friend. Purple heart, all the love. Also you cute.
It could read the emoji. That's cute. Thank ya. Alright, bust out the popcorn, babies. We're ready for action. Now, unfortunately, the only way I could have the like live chat replay was to have the screen like in like normal YouTube mode. I couldn't have it any bigger, and I'd just rather have it on this. Now, for the sake of convenience, I've got this now here, and then the when the main webcam comes up, work for me, daddy. Come on, what's happened to the TTS, man? Why are you not working? It took so much effort to get this hooked up today, and it's so annoying that it stopped working immediately. Ah.
Alright, let's get this party started. Here's the B-Day chant. Lululululu. Wawa wawa tutututu.
Alright, I want to put him on 90%. There we go.
Alright, let's get this party started. Here's the B-Day chant. Lululululu. Wawa wawa tutututu.
That's the B-Day chant? Lulululu wa 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 tu 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 tu. Perfect. Exceptional. Knight was there for the first stream, actually. I just want to quickly have a look at the thing or what, see if there's something I can do to fix this. Where... There. And I don't know why it's not working. Let's just turn it off and then on. See if that helps. I'm probably gonna want to make sure the sounds are a bit lowered. I should probably turn off my music for this, huh? Because it's gonna clash with the other music. So let's turn off my current music. Where's that button? You? Alright. Oh, I feel so silent. Now, yeah, it's almost like I'm still using the same music. Well, not really. The playlist is a lot smaller, a lot bigger than it was. It feels weird hearing your voice without music. It is odd. 7 months, 28 days. What a hero, Shaq. The hero of the village. Now, so now I have like a kind of schedule. Don't you love it when you lay down, it just hits the spot and you melt to pure comfortness? That does sound amazing. 8 months, 3 days? Yeah! Night, 11 months, 11 days. That'll be about as long as I've been on Twitch. Actually, my Twitch account is probably many years old. So, it has been that long. So, when I was like 20-ish, 19, 20-ish, I tried to do a Minecraft Let's Play on YouTube. And then I started getting into modded and decided that live streaming would probably be better for that. So I actually set up this Twitch then. And then never did it. Never did it. I think I've probably got like 5 or 6 videos of that out, but they're all unlisted. Dun dun da 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 da. Kool-Aid, 1 month, 4 days. Nice. I didn't delete the Let's Play, but they are unlisted. Like, they're not terrible. Like, they're fine. Like, it's just, you know, it's not the me and the brand that I'm currently putting out. So I figured, let's just start the channel from scratch.
Obvious me, X10, wee wow oh oh. Okay, I'm done being ridiculous.
Alright, I might think about linking it in the Discord later tonight. And that's a lie, Coffee. You'll never be done being ridiculous. Like, come on now. Now, we can skip ahead on the starting soon screen, but I'm kind of alright with this. I'm kind of fine with just leaving it to go. Now, I have a very, like, kind of ritual to streaming now. So, I've got an alarm on my computer that goes off at 4. I hit go live. And then I chill, I do other stuff. And then another timer goes off at 4:05, and then I bring up my webcam. So I have pretty much precisely 5 minutes on the starting soon screen to let people trickle on in. I did not have that now. Yeah, you got a gift sub from Kin, absolute legend. They're lurking at the moment because it's late for them in Canada. Absolute legend, kids.
Nightcur, X10, wow 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 L underscore, L underscore, L underscore, $77,777,777,777.
So sadly, you're moving? Aw, say it. Well, I mean, that's cool. Cool. Hopefully the move goes well and it's not too stressful. L underscore? Top tier, but man, look at this default theming. How gross. Absolutely disgusting. Absolute cringe.
My money don't wiggle, it folds J Guy 36 hypers J Guy 36 hypers J Guy 36 hypers.
L underscore, we'll go good. L underscore. Oh, look at that man.
Hey, how we doing, everybody?
I think I've lost a little bit of weight.
My name is So Laugh a Lot. Oh, just doing a good old adjust.
Back when I was on the couch with my laptop on my lap.
All my friends call me Laughy. Welcome to the stream. This is my first ever stream, and I am super
I've got a lot of exposure on my face. I mean, I do now too,
We're
but
going to be playing some Minecraft content.
to match your energy.
We're going to be playing a Minecraft minigame called...
You still look weird. Thanks, Olio. Looking good now, though. Oh, dang.
Minigame map, so it should have things like...
Okay, it looks like I'm using like a warm light because it's super saturated, at least on like my screen. That man looks hungry to be in the Minecraft zone. He is hungry to be in the Minecraft zone. I do have more... Well, it looks like my hair was pretty luscious then, but I just had a shower. So it's holding back the curls. Can you turn the video up? I sure can. Game sounds there. It's weird how you look so much different. Yeah. Well, being able to sit up straight does a lot. It's the same type of headset, but not the same one. Sorry you can't stay. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello and happy Streamiverysary. That's perfectly fine, Dark. Thank you so much for popping in. Just finished the voiceover work. Nice. And the Zeta builds, so sleeps are a thing. Definitely. And yeah. Well then.
Coffee is me, X10, Laughy gets cuter as time goes by. What the heckle.
Heckly. It's French. Looks fabulous. Amazing. Like a fine wine, should be drunk out of the bottle. Then carrying around Maurice for this long makes you lose weight. Well, I had him on my headset for a while, and it just like messed up my neck because it just had me a little bit lopsided. Like people have fun, and depending on how long you are, I may end up catching you later. Awesome. I'm gonna spit out my drink and how I said that. It was pretty great. Pretty great. All right, but yeah, it looks like it doesn't necessarily look good on my laptop screen over here on the like preview for OBS, but I look so red in this. Like it looks like I'm using a really warm light. Hydrate, thank you very much. Keep them coming, folks. Parkour and trivia and those kind of stuff.
I'm absurdly terrible at all that stuff, so we'll be smashing our head against a wall for several hours. I've got...
Look at me having the chat on screen for the only time ever. Oh, look at me!
And an esky with another bottle next to me. And
oh my goodness. It looks like it.
Bit of an introduction to myself. I am a queer...
Yeah, it looks like I'm using my laptop camera here as well. I know I got this webcam really soon. I kind of assumed that I'd gotten it before I started, but I guess I probably got it in like the first week, maybe.
Polyamorous neurodivergent streamer from Australia, and the main thing about these streams is I want them to be a safe, inclusive space for everyone. Any bigotry will not be tolerated in any way, so if you
none
want
of
to say
that's
any of that
changed.
bullshit, get out of the stream. I will try
Stand
to
by
stay
that.
family friendly, but I'm not that used to filtering my words, so I'll probably slip up here and there. But I reckon let's Let's get into it, I think.
Absolutely, get up,
All
bigots.
right. Ba-ba-ba-de-boosh.
I do still slip up, yes.
There we go.
Alright, so now that the webcam screen has changed, I'm just going to do a, where did I put it? That. Just so we've got nice and clear distinctions. You're back, welcome back, Phoenix. Yeah. Hope you've got a good coffee. Still sort of the same stream, but just higher quality. This is awesome to see. Yeah. And because, like, so with, obviously when you're streaming, you need to pay attention of, like, where the preview is going to be. So for YouTube, it was best to have the webcam up there, up that side, that side, because it didn't cover any of the stuff that's blocking the that kind of pops up in the previews. Whereas on Twitch, it's better to have it down where I've got it. And a lot of people have their avatars and stuff down here because in the like home screen and stuff, when you're looking at stuff, it'll have like live and viewers and stuff. So you just don't want that to be blocking your webcam generally.
All right. So I'm actually using my Minecraft browser with no mods, which is terrifying.
Why?
Now, obviously, I've got to do really good the YouTuber thing, and make sure you like and subscribe the stream. It will really help the channel. And
you see, this is something I really miss about YouTube. This was something I found was really, really fun. Was the fact that you could get people to like people could like the stream, and it was really fun to just do the YouTuber like thing of like make sure to like and subscribe regularly through the stream. It was so fun, actually. I really enjoyed that part of the YouTube thing.
And it will push the stream out as much as we can. So hopefully we can get some more people. All right, let's look at this. This looks really cool. What on earth?
What on earth?
This is vanilla. Oh wow.
Yeah, so this adventure map that we're playing in this video is called Gravitational Anomaly. It's super sick. It's done with like data packs and command blocks, and is really, really cool. We don't finish it in this. I think we do 2 streams on this, like 1.5 or 2.5. But yeah. Super, super wicked.
That is nifty. Also, let me know if the sound settings need adjusting. Music's too loud.
Well,
and
next stream if
game
possible,
sounds
you
too
should play
loud,
it again.
Quiet.
I
That
could.
kind of stuff. This is wicked. Oh my lord. Resources pack. Should I? I think it's fine. Let's have a look at resource packs real quick. Yeah, I've got them on.
It's not a bad
Got
idea, Shaq.
server room, cool break room stuff. What's up here?
I do have a bad memory,
can't
so I would not remember how to do anything.
Books. Please don't. Oh dang! I was hoping that'd make me slide.
I am disappointed
Oh my
that
God, look at
detail
these
wasn't thought of.
plants!
I think I spend a lot of this time geeking
Who
over
needs a
the
mini game?
textures.
I could just stare at this room for ages. Jeez. Sure. Click. Right click. Wow. Alright, so this map was made in 1 week for the MC Maps Map Jam 2022.
Started playing Oh My Lord because of you? I mean, it's possible, but I do say... I feel like I've said that for a long time.
Statistics is 49,100 commands, 68,000
Goodness Christ.
NC functions, 600 models, 100 hours of work.
This was done in
And
like
the
a
map,
week, too.
Doesn't use the Java animated plugin. We use our own tools to make that animation. Interesting. Settings. That one.
Streamiverysary edit.
Well, we'll see if we have issues with that. Credit, of course. Blueman 003 made the data pack that. Oh, it's cycling through. Okay.
Just be freaking out, you know.
Benjamin
The normal
Mason 4,
things.
Blueman 003. Yeehaw. home, that's that. Yeah, I think we're,
Minecraft changed a
ready to
year,
get
even it
into
being a mod pack. Yeah. Go scan the credits? I mean, that's a vibe. Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Did that startle both of us? I need to see that, actually. I want to see if, like, both, like, now me and year ago me got startled by that.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's a sparkling man right there. So it's just me now. Okay.
Let's turn off the music for a moment.
We don't have that much time, so I'll be quick.
It's quite quiet.
Alright.
2 days ago, the Infinity Room got hacked.
I've played that map.
That's a really fun map, actually.
Infiltrated the vault.
Oh,
He
good lord.
stole all of our most powerful weapons. We don't know what his plans are, but we must stop him. Any question?
Yes. What color
how
is
do you
your
get
hair?
hair so bright?
Oh my god! I haven't changed. I have not changed in the slightest. Same stupid joke. I'm a hero. True hero. Oh, I love it.
Once again, how do you get your hair so pink?
Good. Let's
Fine,
go.
ignore me. That's cool. Whatever.
That
That's really cool.
is very cool, yeah.
What on earth happened here?
Whoa.
According to my calculation, physics is broken.
That's correct,
Oh,
yes.
really? I couldn't ducking tell.
Oh my lord!
Also, all the power seems to be redirected to the top of the tower.
Meaning that if we cut the power, this mess will stop.
Coffee is me, X10, wee woo silly goose alert.
Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Coffee. Really appreciate it. Silly goose alert, indeed. There's two of us now. However will people cope? There's two of us broadcasting at the same time. Oh no!
Let's turn the music back.
This is
Cool.
the jam. Don't tell which Luffy is talking. That's Valor. It is a dead-eye stare, isn't it?
Cool, cool, cool.
The world depends on you.
Good. Alright.
Oh yeah, hit the Succumbia spot
Quest?
again.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, look at all of this stuff. That's really cool.
I love that. That is, yeah. So I think so my stream from a year ago is playing music, but also the game is playing music, and it's just being weird. I actually did think about that, Shaq. Just every year, just having this thing go extremely meta, and just like be reacting to the year before each time, and just slowly have this really bizarre reaction video. Thought about it. 2 years from now, we can have 4 Laughies on screen. What more could you need? To the video, reacting to the video. Has anyone watched Bo Burnham's Inside? Because he has an amazing bit in that's like him like reacting to like a video and then reacting to a reacting, and it's actually so good. It's really, really funny. It's a really good bit.
These wet floor sites, man.
10 Laughies on screen? That does sound good. Stop looking at me. This man is horrifying. Why? Why is this man so horrific?
Please, you're horrifying. He just wants a hug.
This message is for future me. Hello future me. Okay, bye future me.
Well, now I've got to do a reaction next year, huh? Is that a pug? I don't think it's a pug. I don't think so. It kind of looks like a sheep, actually.
There is none.
Alright, buddy. Ah, this is the presentation room. Okay. Can I get anything from the vending machines? Can we have a water cooler conversation? Does that mean I'll get to hear Brian go crazy again? Always. Yeah. I heard Brian got pregnant with 14 children and a pterodactyl. I'm sorry, what did I just say? I need to go back a moment. What on earth did I just say? Ah, this is the presentation room. Okay. Can I get anything from the vending machines? Can we have a water cooler conversation? Yo, my dude, how's the weather? Yeah. I heard Brian got pregnant with 14 children and a pterodactyl. I just wanted... no comment. No anyway. Just moves on. Alright. Oh, it looks like he got shot in the mouth. It's getting stacked in life. Yeah, alright. Like...
Nightcur, X10, look, I can explain.
Oh, amazing. Oh, my. I'm just... Brian was busy. You know, I made this joke the other day that, like, I feel Olio's, like, goal in life is to see how long it'll take them to get me to say WTF like, on stream. But the person that got me the closest to saying it was me. Oh my lord, okay. My chat didn't update. That's fun. Oh yeah, so I had a really budget setup for this stream. I mean, I always have really budget setups, but before I had a desk, it was even more so. And especially this first stream was super budget. Super budget. You clipped it? Nice. So I had my gaming laptop, which is now my second screen that I have chat and OBS on. So that was on a stand in front of me. And then it was so janky. And then I had a second laptop that I bought years ago that is really small. It was really cheap. It has like 0 disk space. That I got purely for like DMing purposes for D&D, so I could like have an easy laptop that didn't weigh nothing on my hand and walk around a lot. When the noise the old you just made, it sounds like he was on a toilet. What? But so I had that next to me, and the intention was for that to have my like my OBS on it. But the problem was I couldn't really, like, it wasn't connected. Like, it wasn't a second screen. It was 2 separate laptops. So what I tried to do was I started a Discord server, which is now the official Discord server, and I created a second Discord account. And what I did was I actually was streaming my OBS window to my
Obvious me, X20, Brian be doing some crazy stuff. Suzu.
And so I was actually sharing my screen of OBS
to that laptop, that second laptop, but because OBS wasn't actually open, because it wasn't actually open, it wasn't updating the chat on the actual screen. It wasn't updating the chat box, and so I had to like alt tab throughout the whole stream to It's a bit tired, but trying still. Brian's a bit tired. He's got so many kids to look after. And the pterodactyls, of course. So I had to alt tab through the whole streams periodically every few minutes so that the chat box would actually update. And yeah, it wasn't great. After that, I moved to just I got rid of the chat box entirely, and then I got rid of the chat box entirely, and I just had my Twitch stream open on the other laptop. That was just the best way for me to go about it.
Alright. Music's a tad loud when they're talking, so let's...
Danger Noodles are sus.
Down a smidgen. Alright, let's have a quick look at the chat because my thingamawatsie was not liking me. Alright, so... Izzy, Mirrodin Emerus, Queenie, Ebubs, Grace Dorian, Datless, Piggy Boy, Deb Inc, hello mother, welcome all to the stream.
That's right, me mum popped in
thanks
for
for
like a few
stopping by.
like the first week or so of streams.
Alright, let's yes. I am the pizza. Hey, I'd be cool with the pizza. I got some delicious toppings on me. What do you want, buddy?
Survival is lower than 0.00001%. If I
Cheers.
was a robot, I would be like, I'm just a robot.
Oh my goodness. You're my hero, buddy. Never change. Well, I guess let's get into the action. In the delay settings. Oh god, find the mirror pendant. Okay, there's actual music coming through here. So
Obvious me, X19, that laugh toe.
I mean, it hasn't changed. The evil villain laugh with a happy twist. Yeah, look, I'm a laughing man. Why it say toe? What? Oh yeah, instead of though, it said toe. Oh no, the laughing toe! It's coming for us! No!
So let's turn off my music. My lord. I just had the standard chat delay on.
Toe laughing.
If we have an issue with chat delay, I'll change it later.
I love the
it
cracks on
just
the
didn't
floor.
refresh for some reason, and it all
That's
came
quite
out at
cool.
once, so hopefully it's fine now. Well, this seems a parkoury, so let's have a party. That music is so loud.
You found the foot the toe belongs to?
Hey, buddy.
If you give me a stem, I can.
Why are we chopping off its toe? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be, like, dismembered.
Obvious me, X10, giggle toe. Hair wah 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 wah.
I love the finality of that giggle toe. Something's totally afoot here. Oh my lord. Damn it, let me tell you before you perform, break a leg. Oh no, it broke! Why would you curse me?
Make you a bridge.
It was so
A
serious.
stem.
I don't know where you can find one.
Okay. It's been already moved, I think, when it happens. I mean, fair. Interesting. I mean, it could be like the
This
hand
seems
terrifying. Whoa! Aha! Aha! Interesting. Oh! Yo, we got in a chat, man.
Well then.
That's it, bro. Well. I'm gonna turn the music super down, and I'll turn my game sounds up. Oh yeah, and I was using so I had like a clip-on ring light that like clipped onto the back of my laptop, really not very securely, and it came off multiple times a stream. And telling old Laffy was just flying, he wasn't listening to gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. Let's see if I make that joke later. I'm sure I probably will. Needs to be more, needs to be more. Oh, it needs to be more bits you've given? No, absolutely not. No need to give money at all, folks. It's nice, but no need. Yeah, Bubs was there. eBubs is in the chat there. She wasn't in the house, I don't think. I think I wanted to not have any distractions. I think I wanted to be alone. Make it to Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I had this click on. Whoa!
Obvious me, X100. Okay, needs to be more ha 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 rare giggleto.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Giggleto. Well, it only updated whenever I like alt-tabbed. But also no, you didn't chat a lot. I don't think you chatted a lot. But it was under a different name. Laughed, it sounded like a tea kettle. Yeah, so I had this so you can see I'm kind of looking upwards. So I had this clip-on light, clip-on ring light from Kmart, and absolute glow up, dang straight. This clip-on thing that was just not secure at all, and it was like just up above the webcam, but it also had a no, you didn't have your YouTube set up yet. Maurice was not there for the first stream. I think he might have been there for like the second or third. I brought him in as a bit originally, and then he just stuck around. Yeah, on vacation, absolutely. But to the side of my screen, it also had a like phone holder, so I was using that to look at chat, I think. At least no, it was my Stream Deck. Yeah. So I've always used my phone as a Stream Deck, and so me like changing my sound volume here is me like going up here looking and like playing around on the phone.
Obvious me, X20, how about a Laffy love but for Laffy? Everyone give Laffy love. Giggleto.
Giggleto? Thank you so much for the bits, Copy. It really does mean a lot, and you do not need to be spoiling me this much. Oh my lord. Thank you so much, guys. It really does mean a lot. Can't wait for the Sir Laugh-A-Lot's blockbuster movie adventure on how you and Maurice met. It's gonna have love, laughs, and suspense. Well, teach me how to animate and actually learn how to draw, and I'll do it. Jalopy! Wow, that's so fire. That's so extreme. I really cannot get over how cursed your heart emojis are, Binky. Like, they are literally so cursed. Trapdoor! Cursed is something down there. Thank
Thank you so much, guys, and thank you, Coffee. I really do appreciate all the love. Means the world. Now, this stream that we're watching is a 3-hour stream. Yeah. Pikachu, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. What's going on? What's going on? How are you? Hope you're well. Don't you know we just hire out the animation to some random studio in some random country? Do you know how little money I have? The poster will be the classic strongman with cowering maiden pose, but it's Maurice as the strongman and Laffy. Yo! Trapdoor! Because there's something down there. KD! My friend K-Dog, the absolute legend, thank you so much for the raid! With, oh my lord, a handful of people. Just a smidge amount of people. Thank you so much. And welcome in, Raiders.
Jiggle-toe.
I'm sorry, did that say jiggle-toe? But welcome on in, Raiders. How are we? How is everybody? We are doing amazingly here today. Today is my 1-year Streamiverysary, and we are reacting to my very first stream. Maurice is the octopus. He's the patron saint of the channel. He looks out for us, hopes we are well, and if you are ever having a bad day and feeling like no one cares, Maurice cares. He is always in your corner, and you are always in his thoughts. I am so laugh. A lot of my friends call me Laffy. I am a polyamorous, neurodivergent, and bi-romantic.
X20, welcome
so
in.
much TTS
Laffy
today.
is love. Laffy is life.
That is true. Laffy is love and life. Minecraft streamer. Generally, I do both modded as well as vanilla. I love doing cool building and just cool stuff. But we've got so much going on right now.
It's Laffy's stream birthday. Say happy stream day.
Alrighty. But 7-Eleven Chicken Wing, thank you so much for the follow, and I really love the name, by the way. 7-Eleven Chicken Wing. Me and your mom followed me. Wow, 2 people. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why did I say birthday so slow? It is impressive. God, chat is moving at a fast pace. Wandering Eye. That's very clever. Welcome on. Bit of tea. How are you? Welcome in again. KD. Oh my love. How was your stream? How was everything? You playing hardcore more today? Gamer Boy Jens.
X10.
Thank you for the bits, Pinky. Thank you so much for who let their dogs out, indeed. Gamer Boy Jens, welcome in. Toby the Bot, welcome in. Hopefully you're not hopefully you're a nice bot.
Obviously, X11.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Happy stream birthday.
Birthday. KG Boomer, welcome in. Quinlol, welcome in. JJ Gaming's cool. Absolutely, you're cool. Floof Boy, I love a good floof boy. Alright, I think I'm kind of caught up. Have a wonderful stream anniversary. Can't believe it's been a year. Really got to lurk and rest though. Super tired. All good, KD, my love. All good. Lurk away, my friend.
Coffee is me, X10, stream birthday.
Oh, we've got a coffee as me versus a bit of tea. I mean, now we just need to get Sunday latte in. Amazing. Coffee or tea? Look, let's be honest here. It's coffee. Let me write that down because I would love to try them soon. Yeah. I've got to hydrate, but I don't have any water left. I don't want to go away right now. I will do that hydrate in a little bit. You're all bundled up so comfy. You're not talking, but I promise I'm still here. Amazing. I don't know what that meant, but now I can. Oh, goodness gracious. Man, thank you so much for the raid, KD. It really does mean a lot. And look how far we've come. you started around this time too, yeah? I know like you were like newish when you raided me probably a month and a half, 2 months after this. I think I'd like just hit affiliate or something. Maybe just before it. Oh, I hit go on the video. Promise you wouldn't mess you up. Oh, top tier, absolute exceptional. All right, but yeah, thank you, Raiders. Let's pop back in. We're reacting to my first ever stream. We've got Convenient Handy Dandy now and 1 year ago, just for reference. And we're looking at the glow up, baby. That's something I'd say. Please mess me up, KD Daddy. Pluto, my love, how are you? How are you? Allowed to go cursey curse words or no? No. It's family friendly PG stream here. It is something I'd say, and probably have said multiple times, especially to KD, to be quite frank. I've said some weird things to that man. He usually just rolls with it. It's great. All right, let's keep watching the stream. So this will probably be a long one. Someone's laughing, may say, yeah. This will probably be a long one since we are about 15 and a half minutes through this 3-hour stream we're watching. All right. You have released Brian on KD a few times too. Absolutely. Okay. I just asked KD for a nitpick because everyone wanted feet. That sounds like something I've done too, to be quite frank. Or just because we did Pixel together. I mean, it catches
Leo
on.
come through around here. Oh, that's a stem. Okay.
Looks like a log to me.
Right. Interesting.
This is some vibing music. Totally normal request, absolutely. Whoa, why is it so stretched? What?
Sorry, guys, just having some fun with the
What happened there, bro?
with
What happened
figuring
there,
out all the
past me?
settings and whatnot.
Sadly, I gotta go, but have an awesome 1 year Streamiverysary. Take care. Thank you so much for being part of the raid, Bitter, and I really, really do appreciate it. Fluff Boy, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. How are you? But yes, Bitter T, have a wonderful night, a wonderful day, whatever it is for you, and thank you so much for popping in, being part of the raid, and for just hanging out and vibing. Stretch Res, absolutely. Need some more stretches. I'm doing better today, stretch-wise, but alright, let's do a nice gentle neck stretch together, shall we, folks? Do a nice gentle neck stretch. Getting very tired, almost just fell asleep. Would have had some weird dreams listening to that music. As I slowly fly through the air. Where the volumes seem like me. Just good vibes and giggles and a little mischievous. Oh, a lot of mischievousness. Stretch for resolution. All right, baby, I'm gonna be
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Take care, Olio. Have a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you so much for popping by, as always. And yeah, absolute king of the community. Take care. All right, but let's do a nice, gentle neck stretch together, all right? We want to just be nice and gentle. Don't want to push too hard, just enough, just far enough that you feel a stretch. We're mainly just using the weight of gravity and our arm. I'll just hold it for a few seconds, have a few deep breaths. I have no clue who you are, but bye. I mean, that's a mood. I still can't say I know who Olio is. They are an enigma. Oh, shake it out, do the other side, and just try and take stock. Think of the little things in life.
Like randomly being raided by a man called KD and offering him a raid cookie. Like 9, 10, 11 months ago. And just making very good friends. With a man who would become partner. Thank you very much for the stretch, Rooney. Welcome to the internet. Maybe we are all AI. Nobody knows. I'm a very strange AI. Although watching this, I do make the exact same jokes. Like I have not changed a little bit. I think I did it wrong. My neck is twisted and feels like I'm strangling myself. That does seem wrong. I hope that's a joke. I hope. If it's not, please call a doctor. And do not sue me. I keep trying to grab water. Bram. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I need to fill up my water bottle. I am considering making another coffee or maybe getting a glass of wine, maybe. Hashtag don't sue Larvey. To the doctor, you were fluffy, so first in line to get help. Thanks, right? Won't make any promises. How much money you make? I'm unemployed, so like $30 a month through Twitch. So not a lot. I do not have a lot to my name. But I will be back in a few minutes, folks. There is actually we have heaps of people in chat right now. Let's set up I really can't be bothered setting up words on stream right now. That requires some energy that I do not own. So instead, we're gonna do a free Netflix. You'll take it? Okay, cool. We'll do this boy. So this is a scramble game. Oh, and Phoenix set it up. Beautiful. All right, so you could do a scramble when the game's over, and I'm not back yet. You can always start another one, and yeah, just have fun. It's not as good as words on stream, but it's a thing. All right, see you in a few, guys.
back, I hit the wrong button. There we go. I'm perfection, beauty, grace, a little bit of disgrace. Let's put some music on while I'm up here. Where's the button? There. Beautiful. Where's the scramble? Bibbidi ba. River Stain was a joke, everyone. Okay, good. I'm glad. Glad it was a joke, Fluff. Got your friend to join? Yeah, boy! Phoenix's friend, welcome in. Phoenix is cool, yo. I'm not held at gunpoint, I promise. One of us. Well, it don't even have to be good animation, it could just be a boxy PNG, lol, just moving box left to right. That'd be great. I think we should vote to have a little dog run in the background on the pause screen. I mean, I feel like if it's going to be anything, it's got to be Maurice, right? It would be nice to see an ocean instead. Maurice in the background. I had a cool idea today for like an overlay thing, actually. Like if I were to replace the like latest follower panels and stuff up there, and just have like some like Maurice tentacles kind of going across the screen and then having them up there like that instead. I feel like that'd be super cool. You're still gonna sue me? Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad. I just think I'd look really good in a suit and court, so I'm relying on that. Fred's mad at me now. I'm mentioning that. How can you ever forgive them, Phoenix's friend? They've betrayed you. Their loyalty cannot be trusted. Kill them. Free content, alright? Yeah. From that trap door. Cause you sucked it down. Enjoy the light Kool-Aid. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated, my friend. Absolutely very appreciated. And, Phoenix, I did you hydrate? Don't just yell at them to follow me. They can do it if they like me. Delete them! Delete them, block them on everything. They can no longer be trusted. Eliminate them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the the scramble really did get did it even post the word? Oh, it did. It just got lost in the chat. So bad at scramble. I don't like this scramble. Like it gives you one word to one scramble. I much prefer like the Boggle style of the words on stream. I just didn't want to set it up because I've got weird things with audio channels for this. It was just pause screen for you. Oh yeah, I didn't have, like, I wasn't playing, it wasn't words on stream, it was like a scramble chat command. It just got lost in the chat. You better follow friend. I know you can see this. Yeah, because, so I have a bit of a complex sound setup so I can control my audio better. And so it meant I had to have it so my browser goes through like a different audio channel and to what it usually does. So I didn't want to, like, that was just going to mess up my words on stream. So it was just going to be too much effort, I think. But Phoenix is becoming an angry fire catbird. I mean, Phoenix is always an angry fire catbird. Have you seen them lose a prediction? They go nuts. But let's keep watching the stream. That's so loud. Let's turn that down a bit. Make a scramble that, okay? So the letters
can I put this on top?
Proud of you, Fluff.
Well, I've got a stem.
Wait.
Can you make me a bridge?
You did your... Wait!
Yes, I did. I found the stem. Why are you calling it a stem? What?
I'm glad old me was angry at that
poor
too.
quality bridge. You made me fly through the fly through the air for that.
He's not wrong.
The game music is super cool, Bubs. Alright, what?
Oh my god, someone just said Chad in my chat
Oh
a
my
year
what?
ago. I'm offended that
Wow.
it's Steve.
Okay, my dudes, that is really cool.
That is very cool, but I'm still
Um,
offended that it's Steve. Subpar adventure
where
map.
do I need to go? It's a good question.
Good quality wood,
Wait,
baby.
What is this?
I think I spent a
Wait.
long time stuck here, and there was literally
Yeah.
nothing that I needed to do
am,
here at this moment.
Very confused.
I vaguely remember spending way too long just like being like putzing around this spot, thinking I meant to be doing something when I really wasn't.
Okay. There's some kind of a
Steve was proven to be
maze
gay?
here that I need
Ooh.
to do, but
How is
doesn't
that
seem
proven?
to have a destination.
Considering Steve is modeled off Notch, and Notch is like a very famous bigot.
Which is strange. Do I need to head down here, or am I gonna die? Ah, this is what I need to do. Yeehaw, up we go. Boom.
Human Unknown 22, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in, my friend. How are you? Oh, you did it! You did it! You are the unknown human that Phoenix has brought to us. I'm proud of you. You should still kill Phoenix. It's just... it's a thing. My clue apparently was connected to some lore of the game. And Smart Guy's the person who did the research. Cool, I'll have to have a look. I'm intrigued by that. Into the unknown!
Over here. Well then. Well. Up we go. Nope. Oh.
You are such an...
I
I
smoked
mean...
something.
You forced me on them.
I am the greatest man alive!
I don't know, I know that guy. I don't think he's that great.
Alright, let's jump across.
But I don't think you could be such a good friend if you force someone on... like, force me on someone. I am a stranger on the internet. I get a million of them in here, Phoenix. Absolutely. You need to outdo KD in the amount of people that he brought in. I'm sorry, it's just important. You died one time, so bad. Oh my god. You don't have a million friends? Well, get on it, Phoenix.
Here, it's definitely the spot that's cracked. That's not a bad idea, is it? I think that's pretty alright.
Get on the streets and get to know them. Just start soliciting people on the street. Hey, have you heard the good word of Laffy?
Okay, so.
So there is this girl I really like.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
Give her.
Have you thought about just talking to her? Starting off with a gift is kind of weird. Just be like, hey, I think you're pretty cool. Let's go for a drink, have a coffee, or even just chat on Facebook. Like, come on, man, don't start off with a gift. It's kind of creepy.
This. To get up at butt o'clock tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it. Have you
No.
considered just not? Have you considered
Alright.
just not doing that? Glick Flick,
So-
welcome in, welcome in. How are you, my friend? How are you? I hope you are exceptional. We are reacting to our very first stream today, 1 year ago today, and we're having a great time.
You want to give her flowers.
Yeah,
Okay.
giving a girl flowers for the first time because you like them is quite... Just talk to them. Don't... That's coming on way too strong. Just on the street, did you hear about the almighty humans? So laughy.
Okay.
I think I need to stop bullying KD. Stream incorrect. Yeah, I've been with him for a... I've been friends with KD for a while. I overtook watchers in another stream I followed too. Yo!
Yeah.
Awesome! Yeah, we've got quite a few viewers right now, thanks to KD.
Okay.
My secret ult.
Looking for flowers.
Lol.
Are they here?
But yeah, I've been a watcher of KD for a long time. He raided me when we were both like much smaller, and he encourages it. Thank you, Glick. he encourages it. Like, come on. I love talking smack to that man.
There's some flowers around. You look like you're ready to eat
You can
me.
give me what I need.
What?
To craft a sticky
I was
piston.
gonna say he was ready to like party, but you know, all right.
Let me think.
Why is the sunglasses
I'll
eating
make you
territory?
an amazing
Did you not
bread.
see the creepy guy before?
All right. So I from seeing the quality of the last
Too
bridge,
annoyed,
I'm
lol, I
gonna-
did calm
Craft a
down.
sticky piston.
Gonna doubt that one.
Yeah, the other day he was playing IRL Craft and he just sounded so done. He sounded so done with everything, and I'm like, jeez. All right.
Let me
Well,
think.
There's a slime.
I'll
can
make
I-
you an
how do
amazing
I-
bridge.
Aha. 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 Oh, my mirror.
Aha. Aha.
Oh, I can. Oh no. Oh no.
Just too annoyed, lol. Need to calm down. Yeah.
So I want to get down there.
I mean,
Can
isn't
jump?
Pluto
No,
a
I
mod?
can't jump.
Now, Pluto
What
was like
accent
the
am I?
biggest like culprit early on.
How do I go back down? Let's just die. Yeah, I think that seems ideal. I don't think I can do that yet.
I think... I don't know if Coffee is still here, but I think it's just Coffee and I.
Let
Just
me
gonna handle me today, I guess.
No, you
Oh.
may
I'll
not
make
think.
you an amazing bridge.
Thinking is illegal. Well, I see a piston down there, so let's grab that.
Yeah,
These
sometimes
lamps,
it's
bruh.
hard. And me. It's so weird him have...
Flowers!
I mean, possibly.
We did find flowers!
Why did I pause to drink? There's no threat here.
Flowers is the true friendship we got around along the way.
I was
Hey
probably...
Rusty, hey flowers.
Oh
Welcome
no, I'd have been
aboard.
updating my chat.
Hope you
That's
enjoy
right.
the stream if I ever figure out what I'm doing. Hey, let's sit down here.
Spoiler, he doesn't.
Oh, I'm back at the start. Oh, I think I missed these bad boys. Let's have a look-see. Whoop! Aha! Right. Can I... What am I doing?
Don't give spoilers.
Okay.
I mean, it's been on my YouTube for a
Let's do
year.
that, 'cause that was super slow. Is there anything up there I want? I don't think so. Oh my god, it's X!
See those buttons up there?
No.
If you want to reach them,
Oh yeah.
I'm not that good at parkour,
you
bro.
have to land on the table.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an
So
X
if I
skin.
do like that, then I'm on a table. And I can... Oh! No! I've ruined my whole life!
I mean, that is true, but you've had a year. Well,
I'm
you've been
just gonna,
followed for, like,
I'll be right
almost
back in
8
a
months,
moment, guys.
yeah?
I just want to try and figure out what's wrong with my chat stuff. Oh! This isn't in my current playlist. This is kind of vibing. Laffy is cooler. Thank you for the follow. Guys, if you are making, try not to inflate the, try not to inflate the follow counts and stuff with alt accounts. It just inflates the numbers. Guess who you are. I can't imagine anyone who thinks I'm cooler, so... Satan? At a good 10 minutes, I had enough time. How could I not watch that entire 2-hour and 1-hour stream? They finally just found out for you today! How dare you, Fluff? I'm disappointed. I mean... My instinct is saying coffee, because it's coffee is me. I'm not very good at riddles. I'm a head empty kind of man. This is so vibing. Why did I remove this? I could see why I removed it. It probably got a bit much. Let's turn the volume down a little bit. Such a bad viewer. Oh my god, it is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to ban you, I'm afraid. It's the rules. I'm sorry. Just it's the rules. How long am I? Yeah, a break for a little while. All right. I should have everything sorted. 10 sounds back. Okay, so hopefully chat will work a bit better for me. I just remembered that my mouse is plugged into my other laptop. I was fixing the chat setup. Let's have ourselves a party. So yeah, you want me to land on a table? Okay, I press that button. So I'm gonna the Phoenix or a weird word association also makes me think of Pluto, because Pluto is literally always eating ramen, and like pho is another like kind of noodle soupy thing. Order? Oh. Okay. Huh. But yeah, preferably no like alt accounts and stuff. Nothing to like no. So that Grace is an option.
Coffee is me, X10.
Right.
I'm back with a snack. Snack.
Okay. That sounds like the sound like a Pokemon would make. Snack. And thank you for the bits, Coffee. Welcome back. No. Oh, Lord, I have no clue who you are, but give me snacks. I'm a snack. I'm the only snack you need, baby. I'm in a chair. I don't want to be in the chair. Let me out of the chair. Ironically, he's sitting on a couch right now. I streamed from the couch for a while before we moved to our new place where I was actually able to have an office with a desk. No sharing. Sadness. You need to go, Swag. That's alright. That's alright. You watch the stream back when I'm done moving. Wicked. Have a good day and night, everyone. Good night, Swag. Have a wonderful night, my friend. And hopefully the moving goes as smoothly as possible. It is very rude, Fluff. We'll have to ban Coffee too. Behave, chat. Why would they do a thing like that? Otherwise, we sad to do that to me. Everyone's enjoying having their Maurice emotes from the kid gift raid. Mine is genuine. I'll only use mine if I really like the streamer and find new people to follow. Alright. Okay. So... I got up here fine last time. What'd I do different? Alright. Alright.
You want tea right now?
No!
I mean, tea's nice, but I just prefer coffee.
Yes! I did it. No!
Oh, that's right. It was like a combination thing. I had to get in the right order, but it was really annoying to do it. it's a banning kind of day.
So, you. Then, down. Then, get me up there! Why do you hate me, Kim? Why do you hate me? No. No. Why? Why do you hate me? I'm cool, I promise.
Had a 500 yen of
So
coffee.
not that one. Try that one.
Tea just smells and tastes like empty leaf water.
No.
I mean, there's...
Okay. I know the order, folks. Haha! No! Why?
What? Why did we time out Swag?
This map is genuinely wild. Someone created this. So you, then down, then across.
Yeah, it was
Then-
night that did.
Get me on the table! Ha!
To the table! To the
Then
button!
Down. Then up on the table.
Untime them out, Knight!
Ha-ha!
Come on!
And down. I am a genius. Oh no! I'm a genius.
Come
folks.
on now.
I promise.
That's a lie. I am not a
And on the
genius.
table.
Never have been, never will
Not
be.
on the table. And on the table. Not on the table. And we go. And we don't go. And we don't.
Oh, what a day.
And you.
A milk sugar to coffee, so it's not so strong and bitter, and it can be nice, but only
What,
used for not
what did
sleeping,
that
not taste good, you just get used to it.
do?
Henry Gaming, welcome in, welcome
no, this one-
in. 666, that can only be a good omen. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? How are you? I hope you are well today, my friend. Let's wait for the...
X10, giggle to giggle to jiggle t g e e e e e ickle butt.
What? What? Welcome on in. We are having our 1 year Streamiverysary today. Can I report this is moderator abuse? Get the ban from using moderator tools now for this stream? No, I've got 50 people, like, right, viewers right now. I need my mods. But yeah, we're reacting to our very first stream we did 1 year ago today, and we are having a blast. I hope you are well today.
Buttons! I guess I haven't done that one. Alright.
Coffee needs more coffee and work harder. I'm here for it. Wondering if unknown friend is still here, but I'll never know.
Okay.
Unknown friend, still kill Phoenix. Ban me times. Shock Pikachu face.
Okay, so let's head over here.
Ban me,
And
daddy.
that one. What do you mean all levers? Oh, there's things here now. What? Okay, there's some mirror game action stuff, I think.
Coffee is me, X10. Hey, it's been like 10 minutes, time to give Laffy more love. Everyone give him love. Heart, romantic face, sparkling heart.
Oh,
care.
romantic face. Make it day so night is gone. That is true, your alt is Dacre. Thank you for the love and the bits, Coffee. I really do appreciate all the insane amount of bits you've been giving today. Super, super, what did I do? I'm timed out after saying bad me. Oh! You're so demanding. The best was because when we had daycare, whose alternate account was nightcare, so we had daycare, nightcare, and nightcare. Reaction to that dude, definitely. Yes.
Okay.
It was pretty top tier.
Can I get in through here somewhere?
This man is trying so hard to like kick his brain in gear,
Well,
but
bonkers.
there isn't
Alright,
anything in
now,
there. No love, just harm. Oh,
I'm kind of getting sick
All
of
right.
this music. So I'm gonna turn the music off, and I'm going to turn mine back on.
daycare is a baby care centrum here in the Netherlands. Oh yeah,
Which happen to
daycare is
almost be
same.
identical. That's
Yeah, it's a
stupid.
yeah. Daycare is It's
What?
it's yeah. It's like preschool, kindergarten.
Turn the music off. That?
Okay. That's my music now.
Okay. I'm gonna turn.
Don't get any
mine-
hard emotes that don't explode
That's better.
or jiggle their
Alright.
booty.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I don't
that-
care about opening that.
KD's an interesting man.
That's fine. Up we go and party hard. Okay.
I love the idea that old me just said party hard in literally the most
Obviously,
chill way possible.
X10, laughy cutie. But no, really, you
Yeah.
deserve the world, and I will not
then
stop.
we have
No,
this-
I will
this
not.
weird-
Way. Also, why did it say romantic face? I'm dead.
It was really funny. But wait. Do not the way. Oh god, I hate myself for saying that. I hate that meme. It's so bad. So I can't really give love with those. I guess you'll just have to subscribe to get my emotes. I'm sorry, Floop. It's just the rules. It's the law. I'm sorry. Yeah. Obviously not a requirement. Don't if you don't want to or have the money, please.
Which I have a flowers to give now. I've found flowers for Callie. She's in my chat.
Smart man.
But how are you all doing in chat tonight? I hope you're having a good time. I'm
Should you just
having a
date?
pretty good time.
I mean, being
things-
across the
very
world makes that a
confusing.
little challenging.
I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Maybe jump down here. Okay.
I feel like I date
Then
80% of my
go
chat
down and across to here.
that aren't minors
Okay.
for obvious reasons.
Still.
Obvious
Still
me,
don't have-
X100. Hey, look, 100 more bits. Way, who the toot giggle toe.
Coffee, you were donating way too much. I really do appreciate it, but I want you to be looking out for you, okay? Thank you. If you're not subscribed, Nightcare needs to ban you, sadly. No reason why they're banning you, just to make sure you didn't. So. Why give love once when you can give it all the time? If you accidentally actually care, just spend that bit money on a plane ticket. I think they cost a little bit more money than the bits,
A flower.
as a general rule.
Or. Why won't you let me sit in the chair?
It is
can
very
walk
rude.
through the chair. I
It's my superpower,
have
chair
an
facing.
unheard of superhero.
Oh my
Chair
god. Buy a boat? It kills me when I like make a joke and then year ago me makes pretty much the exact same joke immediately after. Genuinely kills me. Yeah, Australia is very expensive to come to. 1 in a million, do you think I am? Kayak on over? That seems like a lot of work. I think people have kayaked and like canoed between here and New Zealand, but America is a long way.
Everyone, ILY now send love in chat to Luffy. Sir Life 5 love.
Thank you so much for the redeem there, Phoenix. I'm getting plenty loved, guys. It's okay. Go there because for some reason it is cheap compared to EU. That is weird. Aren't you in Europe? You could make boat out of coffee mugs. I don't know how feasible that is. And then you need to put in the effort of making a coffee-powered motor. Easy fix. Oh man, I want to go do so many American conventions. It would be so sick, wouldn't it? Like ReaperCon. They just got rid of Adepticon, which is sad because that was sick for mini painting. To respond to that, Laffy is my best friend. Yeah, I know how much I care for him so much. DragonCon was sick, yeah, it would be. Finished edit, I should have posted a fan art chat on Discord. Awesome. Can't wait to take a look at it. Amazing.
Watch out, villains of Arkham City!
It's expensive in
The
here.
chair phaser is coming for you!
Fair enough. Chair phaser,
Okay.
TwitchCon would be sick, yeah.
Alright, so there's that.
And one day,
Richie
people
Dooley.
will seek me out, and be like, "Yo, it's this streamer." That's a lie. That won't.
Okay.
I'm happy to be a niche boy in a niche family.
Party time.
He's just a niche boy in a niche family, streaming
And
his life
can
on
we jump up there?
mediocrity.
Alright, that's I think the same one I was on.
Oh, funny, seriously. If you make coffee power motor or something, you
Yes.
can use someone's terrible coffee.
Oh no, I've been to this guy though. He
No,
wanted the stuff for
no
sticky,
coffee is terrible.
'cause he
just
wants
needs
to
more
get all
sugar.
You
Sticky.
found the pistol. I need
Ugh.
the slime ball now.
I'm sorry, what did I just say?
And can we jump up there? Alright, that's I think the same one I was on. Okay, so let's do that, I guess.
Coffeeus me, X10, have I given enough bits Hugh Heed?
Yes!
My bits don't jiggle jiggle.
Too much.
They cause happiness.
My bits don't jiggle jiggle. They cause happiness. There's terrible coffee. Have you ever had Starbucks? I mean, just put more sugar in. If it does, I mean, look, terrible coffee is coffee that doesn't do the job. If it doesn't have caffeine, then it's terrible coffee. Actually, that's not true. I drink decaf all the time. You might as well just drink a milkshake with that amount of sugar to fix terrible coffee. Yeah, but caffeine. I love coffee. But yeah, I should be given too many bits coffee. Stop it. So much.
No, I think this is... Oh no.
I mean, not a lot of decaf. You know, it's like if I've because like I stream in the evenings, and I do like to be able to sleep. So if I want to have another coffee on stream, because I always have a coffee before stream. If I want to have another coffee on stream, I'll try to make it a decaf so that I don't like kill myself, but I still get the comfort of drinking a coffee. Unknown people 666. Is this? I feel like I. Oh no, it was a different. Yeah. We had a different person. Human Unknown 22. Oh no, you that's right. You commented. I think you commented. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Posture check. I think my posture's all right, but yeah, it's fair. Not enough bits. Stop encouraging her to spend money. And a stretch. All right. We can do a stretch. Let's throw our music back on. Alrighty. Yeah. Oh, we got to hydrate from coffee. Thank you very much. That was keep 'em coming, folks. We just do the all pack so we can go an hour again. Yeah, bye.
Coffeeus me, X10, did you say give more bits?
Did somebody say menu lock? Dun dun. Thank you, Coffee. I appreciate it. What are we waiting for? Hit. My friend is unknown people 66. What?
I thought they were like human. Because there was a human that followed earlier. Yeah, it was Unknown Human 22 followed earlier. Oh, it's another friend? Yo, you're a hero. You are the recruitment champion. You know, you've just got another like 50 to go before you can catch up to KD, alright? Hero. But yes, let's do a stretch, everybody. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna do a nice gentle kind of go to the... Instead of... We're just gonna do to the side now. Not really pushing, just feeling a bit of a stretch, everybody. How are you doing, Maurice, buddy? Well, love ya. Shake it all out to the other side. Shake it all out, and then we'll just do it. Flex my non-existent muscles as I go down.
Obvious me, X10, stretch and don't think about giggle toe.
Don't think about giggle toe, toe, toe. Do not think about giggle toe. Maurice likes it when you cuddle with the head. He's cute. There are so many small streamers I've been finding out about recently. It's why Twitch is amazing. Yeah, it's so good for streaming. But if you need to build audience first, you need to build on YouTube first, because algorithm is terrible on Twitch for recommending small streamers. They just base it off most viewers in game category. What do you mean unironically? That movie is king. Encanto is so good. Encanto is like one of the best Disney movies ever made. Yeah, so essentially when you are a small streamer, your best bet is to essentially you grow from community. You grow from word of mouth, you grow from raids. And then once you hit a certain point, around the size I am, as long as you're consistent and you have decent like average viewers, like you show that you've got a good like community, then they'll start putting you out, and yeah, you grow a lot faster. I was growing super fast in like January. In December and early January, but then I had a break because of my health, and Twitch was like, nah, no more views for you. But that's alright, we're building our way back up. Building our way downtown. So many people tell you they hate it. Encanto is so good. It's like... I think Encanto is like one of the best Disney movies ever made. So overrated. Disney's just been making such cartoony movies. Only Marvel and Pixar are doing amazing this year. I disagree. I think Marvel's been doing awful movies since Far From Home, even.
Coffeeus me, X20, alright, last of my bitsy he. Hope you enjoyed my silliness.
I always enjoy your silliness, Coffee. And yeah, that was a lot of bits. Thank you very much. And just make sure you're not spending too much money, okay? I do appreciate it, though. Yeah, no, I think most of the Marvel movies in this phase have been so average and blah and bland. It's been really disappointing. Pixar always does amazing work, but I think Encanto is so good. Encanto's amazing. But yes, anyway, we keep watching old me.
I've been to this guy though.
It's weird saying old me, considering I'm older.
Because he wants to get all sticky.
I need the
Why?
slime ball now.
So I went back so I could listen to this weird thing I said.
Okay, so let's do that, I guess. No, I think this is... Oh no, I've been to this guy though. He wanted the stuff for a sticky piston. Because he wants to get all
You
sticky.
found the piston.
What a
I
weird thing
need
to
the
say.
slime ball.
True, not Marvel, I mean Pixar, though, has been doing way better than everyone. Marvel is just working out, not acting. I'm really excited to watch Puss in Boots 2 or 3. Yeah, I think it's 3, and apparently it's so good. But, I mean, Pixar's always been kicking goals. They're amazing. Well, I went back to hear it again, because I was like, I'm sorry, what did I just say? And then everything happened, and then I forgot about it, hit play, and then
So I had to go back again because I was like, wait, what did I just say? It's a sticky situation. No, Pixar. I don't think Pixar's ever made a bad film. Sticky situation, absolutely. To me, it's not necessarily that Marvel is doing the same story. I feel like the old, the first wave, the first series of Avengers: The Infinity Stones saga. It won't post on Discord. You're crying. That's depressing. It felt a lot more grounded in reality to start with. Avatar was such a letdown. That's disappointing. I heard it was actually quite good. While we're still chatting, let's just do this. To me, it's more... One, the stories have been quite bland, but also they've been doing something which is admirable, which is trying different things. Like, every show and movie they've done, like, in this phase, it's felt like they've been trying a different genre, but just not doing it well. Like, Doctor Strange was a B-grade horror movie with a $1 billion budget. Shang-Chi was pretty good, actually. I enjoyed that. Eternals had amazing representation, but just the least care put towards a script and story that I've ever seen. I haven't watched Ant-Man and the Wasp, but it does look just ridiculous with MODOK. I've watched more than that, I think, but I don't know. Yeah. It's sent! Papa!
Alright, cool. And so
You do well for us today.
Jukebox, note blocks, and music sounds off is fine with the dialogue. That is... excellent.
We are really well
Excellent,
criticism of other
excellent.
people's work.
Why
We're
is that
standing
on
in their
top?
shoes. We actually don't do better than them ever. I mean, I criticize myself, like, way harsher than I would criticize anything else.
No different. Okay. It's party
You
time.
found a piston.
I
need
did
the
find a
slime
piston.
ball now.
Congratulations.
Like Doctor Strange was good.
Can I?
Star One.
Nope. Can I jump up here?
Doctor Strange just didn't really grab me. I was really disappointed by Thor: Love and Thunder. That was the other one. Like, I think it had the same issue that Avengers: Age of Ultron had, which, like, Joss Whedon did a great job with the first Avengers movie. It had a really nice blend of humor in there, but then Age of Ultron felt it was like way too much going for the humor, and that's what Thor: Love and Thunder felt like as well. It felt very ridiculous, like the traveling through the universes. Meh. Just didn't engage. I have not been engaged by a single one of the new Marvel films.
Maybe. I just
Maurice is
I think
gorgeous,
I do.
and he appreciates the compliment, Mr. Mine Dude. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. We are watching our very first stream 1 year ago
Up to there.
for our 1 year Streamiverysary. If you have Netflix, try Alchemy of
So I wanna fall
Souls.
down here.
Korean movie, but so funny and good lore-driven storyline. Cool. You got bored of Shang-Chi? I actually did quite like Shang-Chi. I didn't like that it was about, like, in the end it was, like, full, like, magic and demons and stuff. Thank you very much, mine dude. I appreciate it.
Ah! That's not what I'm here for.
You got this, old bee!
Alright.
Is it weird when I do the same voices?
I'm so... How do... Well, I'm up here, but what do I do about it?
This map required far more brain cells than I
Can
have.
I head up there?
Got a lurk? All good, Phoenix. All good. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Very much appreciated.
I am just perplexed. Just simply, truly baffled.
I mean, that's me on a daily basis, really. I am always simply perplexed and baffled.
One of the more standard minigames, but here we are. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I would like to stop immediately going up there. Thank you.
Oh, he's having a bad time right now, isn't he? He's struggling. Sucking the brain cells away with Bluetooth at that time.
Something down there. I don't know my Optifine on, so I can't zoom. Oh.
Oh my god, this is secret. Maurice is slowly...
You said you'll make a bridge if I do that.
You found
is slowly
Shut
sucking
up.
my...
now.
I don't want to hear from you, buddy.
slowly sucking my brain cells away. Joke's on Maurice, I've never had any.
Ooh. Oh, you said I could reach an island with
See that
my
island
Head
up
empty.
there?
That one.
I'm pretty sure you can reach it if you use momentum.
Haha, I did reach it. What now? Okay. So that's a U. Mm-hmm.
Maurice will take over, so Maurice MC.
Okay, so let's get running. And over to here. Aha. Cool. I'm back here. I told you. Go to my chat. You'll find the flowers.
I've suddenly got like a southern drawl
Down
a
here?
little bit.
I found the mirror pendant. Ah. Okay. Okay.
Well, that's
Now
right.
we're in
There's actual like
business.
mini-game rooms that you go to in this,
Okay,
and we haven't
okay,
found a single one yet.
okay.
So Maurice, a lot MC, absolutely.
And up we go. Alright.
No, it's so laugh a lot Maurice. The MC stands for Maurice.
Okay, so. Uh-huh. Now I can do a thing, because I can... What was it? Shift! Ah! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you made the shitty bridge. Okay. Wah! Well, my light just fell off, so I'll
Yep.
be back in a moment.
Well, yes. That, first time I saw your username, I read it so laughs a lot instead of laugh a lot. A lot of people do. Yeah, yeah. Look, I still say that word sometimes. I don't think it's a particularly bad word. But, yeah, that of the light falling off my laptop, it used to happen, like, at least once or twice a stream. Because it was not very well secured. Probably not. Like, glance a lot. Yeah, I laugh a lot. I don't know.
Alright, just jumping into
Oop.
just
I don't remember if it's blocked or not.
mainly so that I can have my webcam nice and big so I can readjust the light. I've got it
Yeah.
clipped onto the back of my laptop and it just fell off. So
Fell
that
off
was,
the old laptop, you know what I'm
marginal
saying?
Panic. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream.
You look
I
cool
don't
back
know
then,
how
bro.
well I'm doing,
I am
but
cool
do
back
hope
then.
You are enjoying it.
I'm a hero.
The map is definitely confusing, and I'm.
We're only
baffled
43
and
minutes
feel a
in.
little bit of the dark,
Don't say things if
but We're
you
doing it.
need to think if it's safe to
And
say.
if any of
I
you
mean,
guys
that's
have
fair.
any adventure map, or puzzle map, or minigame map ideas that you want me to play, if you type in the command !social.
Maurice,
the,
okay,
chat
move
bot
it,
will
move it.
give you,
Get him
list
on.
of all my socials. Jump onto the Facebook, jump onto Twitter, and send me some links to some adventure games, minigame maps. And next time we do some streaming, which I'll
It is weird not having not seeing Maurice on my shoulder, isn't it? Although I guess I didn't have Maurice on my shoulder over like the Christmas period because he was my like topper on my Christmas tree. If you don't mind, I got to go. I had surgery 2 weeks ago. Ooh, on your foot, starting to act up again. All good, Fluff. Thank you so much for being here and chatting. It's been super cool. As in past me is still superior, or Lappy as a whole is still superior? No, absolutely. It's No mind at all. Do what you need to do for you, Flip. I really appreciate you being in and chatting. It's been a great time, and thank you for coming in with a raid and just, yeah, having a good time with us. I really appreciate you. Props come back? Yeehaw! That's what I like to hear.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Take care, my friend. It's been wonderful having you in.
I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow night, probably on Wednesday night, maybe on Friday.
Oh, and yeah, when I started the channel, my aim was to be doing like minigame maps and like challenge stuff. Mainly because, which is I've always been like just a builder and like a survival player as opposed to a challenge guy. But the actual reason that I decided to start streaming, so I'd had a friend who'd been telling me to stream for ages, and I was like, nah, it's not for me, it's not for me. And I was playing like a parkour minigame map one night just because I was bored, and like the reactions and sounds I was making, I was like, this would be pretty entertaining actually. And so I just decided to stream from them. All 3 is superior. Wait a minute, yes, all 3 passed down future Luffy. I wouldn't bet on that. I wouldn't bet on the future. So I was like, yeah. And then so I wanted to do like minigame maps and things like that, and challenges. After this, I think we went on to doing some ultra hardcore challenges to try and beat the dragon in ultra hardcore mode, which essentially means 1 life, but you can't, you don't heal from eating. You bet on all Coffee's bits. But the main reason for that was because, and this is advice that I give to anyone who wants to start streaming, is Minecraft is a really hard thing because there's not a lot that happens in the game to like react to and commentate to. So you need to fill a lot of space. So I recommend when you're starting streaming, when you're learning how to like commentate and narrate things, it's better to have something that's easier to narrate and commentate. Which is why I chose to do minigame maps and ultra hardcore and stuff, which I did for like the first month that I was streaming. And then when I moved to Twitch, I started my hardcore world and did my first actual survival playthrough. Then we lost that on like day 112, I think, from me just failing to jump into a river. And then we started our stream world, which we're on like 78, 79 streams now. We've been playing that for a while now. But yeah, cool little tidbits of Laughy history there.
And
that was
give those a go
abrupt
if we,
change of music.
Aren't really feeling this one, which so far I am feeling a bit.
Need to be a redstone or a proper builder or a hardcore player.
I do want to do minigame streams for a little bit until I figure out what I'm doing when it comes to the just the streaming, presenting. Just
an adventure of a square dude who wants to beat out of a black dragon. No, for no reason. Guys, if you are like censoring out words or abbreviating, it means that it's a word that shouldn't be in chat. So just don't do it. Knight, can you delete that message for me? Ended up begging you to do survival so we would see you finish your builds. Yeah, I did a vote after we lost the hardcore world, and it was an overwhelming vote for me to do regular single player instead of another hardcore. I was banned. I'm also such a slow builder. Like, hardcore is not the thing for me, because like I could last for 7,000 days and still only finish building like 3 houses.
It's modded, and yeah, I'm a marginal builder and redstoner, and hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself and want to be here. I'd love it if you could all subscribe if you haven't, if you can like the stream if you haven't. It really is much appreciated. And yeah, all right. So without further ado, let's get back into it, and hope my
Alright, I'm back onto that screen now, so let's...
my light doesn't
put that back
fall off again.
Spoiler,
Okay,
it probably will.
Have that. Now
It
I've
did
got
for
this
months.
thing I want to do,
Until we moved.
swap around.
I think
See if
like the
there's some-
second stream, maybe? It was like
'cause I
within like the
was
first week
marginally
Maurice
baffled
debuted, I
by
think.
the existence of
Still happy
this
hardcore world?
before.
It's years old.
Um,
Can see the big developments I did as a builder. That's awesome. Awesome.
which
Yeah, I think I brought Maurice in as like a bit in maybe
Pretty
like the
much
second stream.
there
And then he
doesn't
just
seem to be a
never
reason
left, and now he's like the main
this
channel mascot.
Okay. What is this?
Yeah, I still don't.
I don't.
I say I
know,
still
think
don't know what
it's
the
just
purposes of
to
that. I just don't
annoy
remember.
me.
It is likely.
Geronimo!
Me yesterday being
Okay.
redeemed to jump into the void like a million times.
Up here. Or was I just? No, I wasn't just here. Okay. Right. Oh, can I swap?
It's an emotional
Yes.
condition. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Everyone thinks
Okay.
I look really weird in public.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That
Jump
was
up to
off-putting.
Make sure you can reach it if you use momentum.
This is my emotional
Head
support
over
octopus.
here. Now can I flip under here?
I mean,
and
he
do
is.
something of interest?
I took him with me to the hospital
Um,
when I was in the mental health ward.
Not really.
It's like a parrot, absolutely.
Okay. Any ideas, chat? What I should be doing here?
The big thing with Maurice actually. So Maurice I bought for Bubbles, my ex-partner. Time to go for real or good swag, love you to bits. So I bought Maurice for her, but then he kind of so I've got lots of depression, anxiety, have had for a few years now.
Good
friends, goodbye.
'Cause now it's time to go.
Never tried to harmonize with that before. I don't know if it went well, but you know. Take care, Swag. It's been great having you, and I appreciate it. You gotta have a shower and you'll be back. All good, Abby. All good. But so I found that Maurice was really good because Maurice and I get this question every once in a while of how do I get him on my shoulder. So his bottom two tentacles are slap bands. So I can like use it to like grip onto anything. And he is really, really good if you're having like a panic attack or big like anxiety episode. He's really good to just put on your wrist because it's quite grounding. So he just kind of became mine for that reason because whenever I was like having like extreme anxiety, I'd put Maurice on my wrist. And that's how he kind of like became mine. And then he just became part of the Stream family, and yeah. Oops.
I'm just flip onto here. Is this?
He's very special. I love Maurice.
No, that's not new. But down here, is this new? Ooh, that's a new door. Oh, and you open. Cool. Okay.
We finally do one of the mini
What door
games.
thing? Oh, we have some actual puzzles and games. Okay.
We finally made it past the lobby.
Let's. I want to pretend that I'm smarter than I am right now. So let's do trivia.
Welcome back
Okay.
to the
You
Upside
fool.
Down Gam Show.
Upside down.
Oh, that's right.
Alright.
This was so annoying.
Today's host is, as usual, the Happy Wheel.
This was so
The
hard.
game is simple.
Okay.
The host will ask you questions. When the world is normal, you must give the correct answer. When the world is upside down, you must give the wrong answer.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear.
This was so hard.
How
I
many
could
full
not get my brain
basketball
around it.
blocks are there? There'd be 17. Oh, 18. 18, 18. Because of the tinted glass. Okay, what is not a Minecraft dimension? We're upside down, so I've got to say it wrong. So, I don't know, nether? Default resolution of a block is 8 by 8, so the 16. Oh. Okay. Was I wrong? Was this 16 by 16? Well then, which sword is stronger? That would be done with sharpness 1, stone with sharpness. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it's stone with sharpness 5.
Netherite? Okay. What will you rate this map? I'm pretty sure I know the answer. It's 10 out of 10. Which of these ores do not have a deep slate variant? That would be... no! Yeah! Got to answer wrong.
So hard, man. My brain can't cope with this many variables.
I'm playing a minigame adventure map thing.
And yes, I do very poorly in Simon Says. I'm also like, I don't know, like I've got an autism assessment coming up next month in like a week and a half. And like I struggle to not take things at face value a lot of the time. And this is very much you seeing me struggle with having to like throw in layers to me answering questions.
It's various minigames and just terrifying gravitational anomalies. And yeah, I think you know as much as I do at this point. Which items can you craft with a pickaxe? Can I craft with a pickaxe? That's a weird way to put it, but I'll...
Can we get some love in the chat for the wonderful Mind Dude? He's been he joined us from a Binky raid a little while ago, and absolute legend. And I appreciate that you stick around. You become a bit of a regular. Love you to bits, my friend.
Say, netherite. Which block does not exist? Blue hardened clay. Bob! I need Bob as a block. Give it to me.
Fun thing is though, now one of my stream friends. This is Lammy Pie, absolute icon, amazing person, amazing streamer. Her hardcore world, well, her no longer hardcore world, she converted it to a survival world. I think before, have Maurice hydrated yet? Maurice is always hydrated. He's an octopus. But her survival world is named Bob.
Give me Bob, please, for the love of everything. Okay.
Dang it, you had to redeem a hydrate, didn't you? I've been going through this water, man. I've been going through it. Alright, I'm going to have to take a quick few-minute break, everybody. Just to fill up my water bottle, head to the bathroom. Maybe have a bite to eat. I'm getting a little bit on the munchier side. And I'll be back. See you all in a few. Alrighty, and I'm back. Thank you for the hydrate, my dude. Keep 'em coming, folks. Someone's got to keep me healthy. We all know it ain't gonna be me. Alright.
Crack polished blackstone bricks. I know those do exist and they want me to be wrong. I have to answer 40 questions right? Oh my goodness, I'll be here for hours.
Oh, that's right. My
villages.
my panel at the top of the screen is covering the progress bar.
I think 13. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at me knowing things. Which block does not exist? Sunset Center. Yeah, that one. Can villagers sweat? Yes, they can during raids. How many?
Like a sad man once said, hydration is key.
I don't know. It's not released yet. I hope 4. I want many frogs. Oh, well, I guess I was wrong. Which of these blocks cannot be dined? Well, redstone is the one, but I guess wool. Which of those is not one of the new frog lights?
Yes, and that's
I know
me.
pearlescent is one of them. I don't know, crimson? I don't generally pay that much attention. Oh, thank God you're here, Nam. Honestly, I am I'm not relaxed at all. Death counter, I will set that up for next time. But I don't have.
Oh yeah, the death counter was a big thing in the ultra hardcore challenge. I died so many times. I never completed it, and we tried for like 3-4 streams.
But that'll take me a while to figure out how to do that. So
Ultra hardcore's hard, man.
Octo
champ.
But yeah, nice to have you here, Nem. Welcome aboard.
Laughy, your framing's bad.
My Minecraft sister aboard. Alright, what is the max range of a beacon? 50 blocks. Which YouTuber was not present during the intro cutscene? I don't know.
I feel like Knight might know that answer, but I know I still would have no clue. I know Sparkles was there. That's all I know. I didn't know what Sparkles looked like at that time.
Okay, which of these is a game rule? Well,
I knew
know
of him.
This is no. It wants something that isn't a game rule. So, full damage, I think.
I don't know what the answer was there actually.
Is do PvP not a game rule? There we go. I'm breathing for you now. Okay, which one scares hoglins? That would be the
What a twat.
fungus. What? Well, that's just rude. Which of those is not waterloggable? A door is not waterloggable. How many leaves?
I actually do know a lot of
are
stuff
there?
about Minecraft.
8. Because the fungus aren't leaves. Which of this is an update name? Frostburn was a suggestion, but it wasn't actually. But World of Color is one. Oh no, I answered it correctly. Oh god! It's so confusing. How many iron blocks?
I'm with you, bro.
Beacon.
Hard.
Oh, it's 2 stacks and
I'm glad I'm not
36,
doing this puzzle
so
again.
64, 128 plus 36, 164.
Look at me doing quick
since when
math.
is lapis needed to enchant? That was 1.8. Which of these is not a command? Well, this is a command. So, how far can a redstone signal go? Literally anything other than 15. What is the max level for the power enchantment? It's 5. What is the most viewed MC video? I don't know, animation vs Minecraft? Cool.
Good guess.
Didn't know that. Good to know. Okay, which of these cannot extinguish you? So that can extinguish you, so let's do that. Which of this is not a biome? This is a biome? No, I was wrong. What? Come on. How many block name contains the word table? Oh.
All right. I want to see if I can work this out right now. So crafting table, smithing table, fletching table. Three?
Okay. Crafting table, enchantment table, cartographer's table.
Nope, I missed it. 4.
Fletcher's table.
Bro, your framing is so bad. You're like
Smithing
hovering
table,
from the bottom.
5. Okay, how many potion effects are there? Good lord, not that one. Let's go 13.
What a hero.
What was the original name for
Yeah, I missed the cartographer. This time, not on the old one. I did better better a year ago.
How many types of rail is there? I mean,
Now I've got a year of stream
just
run.
say 1 because. Oh no! Don't make me do this game. 1 + 1 is 4. Which item cannot be used as a fuel? Cactus, but it can be used for many other things if you're brave enough. Who worked on this map?
Laughy.
Those two, so... Oh god, I have to answer so many questions! Ugh. Well, if I'm gonna get through this, I need to restock on my fuel myself. So let's...
This is a bit cringe. I don't like this. This feels a bit too much like promoting alcohol and stuff. I don't like this. How many crafts require a slime ball? So slime block, sticky piston, leads? 3?
I can sleep better now. Sleep better. Now that I know I've got a full glass of wine to get me through another way too many questions. Oh my goodness. That seems like bad. No! And again.
I told you it'd happen again.
And again.
There goes the light.
Light fell off again. I'll be back. Sorry, guys.
Bro, enjoy life. Why would I want to do a thing like that? That seems silly.
Okay.
That doesn't take
Back
long
on
to
again.
fix. Go me.
Lighting looks good. All right, let's jump back into Minecraft. And yes, Nam, when I'm upside down, I have to answer wrong answers.
Why am I just like
which
my
is-
resting pose is checking my pulse?
Dan confusing.
That's a strange thing that I'm doing right now.
And once again, guys, I've got 7 people watching, 5 likes on the video. Would love it if everyone could be like.
Yo, I had 7 people watching. Kick it off.
Subscribe to me; it would really help me out, and it'll push the stream forward a little bit. So
I did have a lot of
absolutely.
friends back then.
Obviously, only if you're having a good time. I hope I'm giving that for you. But yeah, so how many is required to craft a slime ball? That would be 4. All right.
What's the 4th? And why did you instantly know that? Slime block, sticky piston, lead. What am I missing? You didn't even have to think. What's the 4th craft? What was the wording of the question? How many craft requires slime ball? Yeah, I don't know it. I cannot think of a fourth.
It's required to craft a slime ball. That would be 4. Alright, which was the first food item to be added? Good lord, I don't know. Beef? Pork chop, actually, I think. Beef was added later. No? Okay. God, that was a while back. What was the default resolution for a block? So, I think we figured out the answer was one of those. Let's go 32 by 32. Which item burns? Well. Oh, right. How many types of villages are there? So there's a plains village,
6?
tiger village. Either way, there aren't 7. Which are the first food
Work
items
smarter, not harder.
Okay, so let's try apple. No. How many faces does a cube have? There's obviously 3.
Oh, magma cream, right? Yeah. You're my hero, my dude.
Definitely
My
got
hero.
Oh, absolutely, Bubs. Like and subscribe, indeed. Okay, which of these spawn during a raid?
Well, not those 3. Those 3 do.
Pillagers, witches, ravagers, illusioners.
Not the illusioner.
Because
Google is
for
your
some
hero, dude.
weird reason,
I mean,
not
Google
in
is always my hero.
the game, in the main game, but I don't understand why. How many discs are there?
Tommy in it?
Correct. The answer is definitely Tommy in it. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, well,
I already said this, but like the other week I was down in like a park near the beach, because we're super close to the beach here, and there was a family just chilling in like beach chairs in the park, and the 2 sons just looked like Tommy in it. They were just smaller Tommy in it. It was it was really hard to not stare.
there's more now. I'm gonna say 14.
Yeah, boy.
Go me. All right. Which YouTuber was not present during the intro cutscene? I don't know, but it wasn't Captain Sparkles. Still wrong. Which item cannot be used to remove all effects?
Honey bottle.
Honey bottle. It can only remove poison.
Correct.
Which of those are Minecraft Earth mobs?
Alternate universe. Thomas isn't in it.
No. Who? I don't know. Muddy Pig. Okay. Lazy Sheep. Okay. Which of these is a game rule? Apparently fall damages.
Congratulations, you won.
Thank God that's over.
So much sudden applause.
This was our last episode of the Upside Down Gam Show.
Okay.
That's the last episode.
'Cause
Good.
I kind of hated that. E-Bubs, what's my go-to hot beverage? Oh my god, they're so loud.
That pose.
All right.
Such a casual, but
Interesting. Ooh. Okay, cool. Yeah, E-Bubs, what's my go-to hot beverage if it wasn't coffee? Oh my goodness. I used to love tea until I got into coffee. But now I like never drink it.
till they reboot the game show.
Like
And
I
then
do
they
like tea, but
Oh, it'll happen in a couple of years,
this really
trust
has
me.
nothing on coffee for me.
Is this kind of like a reboot? What we're doing right now?
But I'm pretty much always going to default to coffee. Yeah. I do like tea though. I've done that, so I can't go into coffee. Okay.
How are we
That
going
was
on
kind of
this?
cool.
Oh my
Alright,
god, we're only a third of the way through this video.
Now what do I do now?
Oh, we're only an hour into the video. We've been streaming for nearly 3.
I'm so baffled by this map, man.
Upside Down Season 2, let's go.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Ugh. You're a lot better at multitasking now. I wouldn't go that far. I think I just have a better setup for
That'll take me
multitasking.
up. So let's
What did you miss? You watched me failing so hard at a trivia game. Not by much, but still. I think I just have a better setup now. But yeah, you watched me failing at a trivia game that was just so hard because it was just it was. If it was just a trivia game, I would have like blitzed it. But it was like kind of Simon Says-y, so depending on if you were what state gravity was in was whether you needed to answer right or wrong. And man, that broke my brain. I'm so glad I didn't have to do it again today. Like, Shaq suggested that I play this map again like tomorrow, and honestly, the idea of going through that game show again, I'm like, nah, not doing it.
Wait. Flipperoonie. Ooh, quite a jump.
Oh my, you know what's he? It's not on.
And down we go.
And let's just do that. So I've got it back on my spacebar.
Yeah. What is this Diamond block? Whoop, I flipped. Okay, and that's down to where I did that. Okay.
Now I am gonna say we are
that's
not gonna
long.
be reacting to this whole video, this
I
whole
should be able to
stream,
do
because
that
we are nearly
easily.
3 hours in, and we have only watched an hour of the
So
stream.
that's not how jumping works. Nem. Did you just do the damn buffering emote? How dare you? You've ruined my life. Okay, up we go.
What a hero!
Down here.
That's so good. I need one of those.
Okay.
It's just my brain buffering.
Down here. But let's do that.
Now, just a quick question for you guys: are you guys still enjoying this, or do you want me to move on to actually like playing a game or anything? I'm kind of happy to do either. I feel like we're lulling a little bit, so what are you guys thinking? Do you guys want to keep watching me kind of rewatching this and reacting a bit, or do we want to play some Minecraft or something like that? You don't mind, Phoenix?
And then,
Let's keep watching for a mo, for a bit at least.
Can I get down here and then up
Ooh.
and then down to down and then over to here? Okay, so now I want to do a flippity flip, head up under here, flip, flip.
Look at me being able to do puzzles.
Okay, I'm feeling like a powerful, powerful man. Flip, flip.
You are a powerful, powerful
Lever.
man past me. No one can stop you. Except, like, literally.
What? Oh, what?
Literally everything. Everyone can stop
It's
me.
just changed in its orientation. Okay, I'm less confused now. Let's head in here. Hop up here. You are on. Okay. Okay. Aha. So I
He's
gotta
figuring
turn you
things
on,
out. He's thinking with redstone.
So I can
He's thinking with
turn
portals.
you on. And then I can turn you on. Haha. Brilliant. Okay. You're here to ruin my life? Alright, Nam. That actually does check out.
Same friendship a year on.
Okay. Assume I can't do anything up here, so let's pop down. Okay. Don't think that'll help me. Up here? No. That's not useful.
I'm useful. No, I'm not. Minecraft would be pog, but up to you.
So I assume we're starting here.
Yeah, I think let's play some Minecraft.
The problem area.
I'm getting a little bit bored of this. So yeah, let's pop over to here for a second while I change things up. Bam, and let's just get rid of you. Bam ba ba bam bam ba 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 bam ba 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 ba. In the studio mode, so I can change things up. Oh, ba na 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 na, yeah, yeah. Ooh. We could turn those off. I do need to actually open Minecraft too, which does help. Let's turn that music on. Beautiful. Let's go back to there. Back to you. Let's open up the Minecraft. Bye. What do we want to do? Do we want to do more Skyblock, or do we want to just do something else? That's a good question, isn't it? Not sure. I don't know if I want to play in our vanilla world right now, because that requires a lot of thinking. My brain is breaking. It's breaking like nothing in my brain at all. No, not that I ever have. Ooh. Trying to think if I've got any worlds that are interesting that we could jump into. Let's just pull up. Let's do bippity boppity yoppity troppity. Let's do our modded Skyblock world. Let's restart the server. Let's update the stream info. Dun, da, 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 da. ATM 7 to the sky. Six Skyblock. I'm playing 1 block Skyblock right now. Nice. Change category to Minecraft. Feels good to be going back to our roots. I'll just leave my tags as it is right now. 'Cause I can't be bothered with anything like that. Curse Forge, where are you? Curse Forge, baby. Curse Forge, baby, where are you? Curse Forge, baby. I don't think I've launched it. Yeah. Alright. All the mod 7 to the sky. You're playing 1 block Skyblock right now? That's super cool. It seems like a really interesting concept. I don't know why, but it just doesn't vibe with me. I'm not like super interested in playing 1 block. And there are some modded 1 blocks too, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. The idea doesn't do anything for me. To me, it's like Skyblock is kind of like pushing the limits of like
automating in farms and like figuring out how to get things. And one block is just like, we're giving you stuff. It kind of defeats the purpose of Skyblock for me a little bit. Delicious. Delicious. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I am a strange man. I am a strange man from a strange family. He's just a strange man from a strange family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Here's it come, here's it go. Will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Let him go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let him go. Bismillah, will not let you go. Will not let you go. I will not let you go. Let me go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. What a day. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. It takes a time to load up and boot up a baby, oh my la-ba-dee-yay. Oh, 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 man-a-man-a-man, yeah. Oh, oh, man-a-nina, man-a-na-na-na-na-na. You know, I think we might actually quit while we're ahead. I'm starting to lull on energy. I'm struggling a little bit. And you know me, I don't want to be putting out content that I don't think is good. So I'd rather raid out than try to force it. So, yeah, I think we're going to raid out instead. I want to... let's raid our friend Pythro. Pythro is, by the looks of it, playing Vault Hunters right now, which is it's a super fun pack. I'm sad I kind of had to, like, end my series on it, but they just made a change to it that made it so I wasn't going to enjoy it anymore. But Pythro... Yeah, he's still playing Vault Hunters. He's running a vault right now. Let's go distract him, show him some love. He's another Aussie, really good guy. And let's just share the love. What you spam? That's a very good question. So, if you are a follower, do the top raid call. If you're a subscriber, do the bottom one. And let's show the laughy love. Follow if you can. Hang around and chat as long as you can, if you can. And yeah, let's show why we are the best community on Twitch. Alrighty, I love every single one of you guys.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
And I just really want to thank every single one of you guys for being here with me on this journey. It's been a truly amazing time. I am so thankful and honored to be able to stream. And you guys are just the best people in the world and are so loving and generous with your time. And I'm so thankful that I get to perform for you and entertain you guys and just try and bring a smile to your faces. So, have a wonderful night's sleep. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. It will depend on my timings, because I'm helping a friend out tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll get home in time or not. But if not, I might start later. We'll kind of see. I took too long. I took too long. All right, I love you all so very, very much. I will see you guys. Gotta wait a little bit. What do you mean one viewer is ready? What do you mean one viewer? Is it because I, like, thing got, like, screwed up? I have 37 viewers right now. Well, if it's only going to bring one person over, I'm not going to raid. That's weird. Interesting. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what's up with that. Strange. But I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If not, I will see you guys on Friday for some more Skyblock. And I love every single one of you. Have a wonderful night. Take care, alright? Love ya.